Now, mountains of Chiapas, so my connection is kind of like weak, un poco débil. But it tells you once America is set up, eighth nation that's going to be formed by these seven nations. This is all written inside the Bible. This is all prophesied in the Bible. All right, when you're talking about Daniel and Alexander the Greek and the kings that came after him, the leadership that came after him, this is all written inside what we call the Bible. But you don't see these prophecies in any other belief system on the planet Earth. So it's like you cannot dispute the validity and the historical accuracy of the things that are written inside the Bible. I mean, it's second to none. There's no other book that can compare it. Not the Quran, not what the Hindus use, not what the Buddhists use. All these other books are like self-help and give you direction and guidance. And don't get me wrong, the Bible does that too. But when you're talking about, okay, prove to me that this book is from a higher power outside of the earth, you're going to do that with the Bible. And that's what makes the Bible such a true book. Not because one of the main characters or the main characters in the Bible have proven themselves to be of a high moral standard, but because the things that were written in there that were supposed to happen actually happened. The things written in there actually happened. I can go in the Bible and show you America being founded. I can go in the Bible and show you the Greeks taking power. Daniel wrote that Babylon was going to fall. Daniel wrote that the Persian Medes were going to take them down. Daniel wrote that the Greeks were going to take them down. And then Daniel wrote that the Romans were going to come in and they were going to be the last ones. Think about the dream and the vision that he had of the bear on one side and with 3 bones in his mouth. Daniel wrote all of that. So how can we look at the Bible and say, oh, it's not true? The Bible validates itself, meaning that it has, people say, oh, use the book to validate itself. Why not? If I'm giving you a prophecy and that prophecy come to pass, it's an impartial, you understand, like the prophecies. But when you talk to people like Jehovah's Witnesses, when you talk to people like Seventh-day Adventists, you talk to people like Israelites, they want to say, well, you know what, my interpretation, my understanding of the Bible is correct. So now, even though since they've proven the Bible now, they want to get you to listen to what they're teaching about the Bible and get you to join their crew. Okay, and that's fine if that's what you into, but I don't know why. But check this out now. When you read the Bible carefully, it has something called the Torah as a part of it. And the Torah is the laws and the commandments in the Bible that tell you the expectations of God Almighty that he has for you. That he has for you. So with these expectations that he has for you, comes, an obligation to obey him, to do what he said. All right? An obligation to do what he said. So that's how you judge who is telling you the right thing, because along with the Bible being true, because we can see the prophecies in it, the other thing outside of that is the person bringing you the understanding of the Bible has to be giving you an uncompromising adherence to the principles and the laws that are written inside the Bible. Okay? So why should you believe in the Bible? You should believe in the Bible because of the prophecies cannot be disputed in the Bible. That's the primary number one reason. And if you got another thing you believe in, why do you believe in that? Can it be proven? Or is this something in your heart that you just feel? If that's the case, nothing is true, because everybody can feel something that contradicts somebody else's feeling. So it doesn't, really go down to the feeling. It's going to break down to what is the empirical evidence of what you're saying.